I'm T.
And I'm E.
And this is the DDD.
We'd like to introduce a special friend of the show and longtime DDD follower. Take it away, Daniel.
Great morning, holy brothers and sisters. Today we are in AvodahZara, up to page number 71.
71A2 says, a memar says, Meshicha, pulling, which is a type of acquisition in general, especially with heavy types of objects. In Meshicha, pulling in a deal with an idol worshiper affects acquisition. So it actually allows the person to acquire the item. The notes say, if a Jewish seller and an idol worshiper buyer agree to a sale, then as soon as the idol worshiper performs Meshicha, pulling, he acquires the item even though he did not pay for it yet. Similarly, if a Jew buys something from an idol worshiper, the sale is effected as soon as the Jew performs Meshicha, pulling, even though he did not yet pay for it. Rashi says this. The same is true for a deal between two idol worshippers. So the practical tidbit we could learn is that we should also try to pull our weight, whether in relationships or in actions or doing mitzvahs, doing good deeds, or learning or helping out another. We should always make sure to pull our weight in the proper way possible and make sure that not the other person or the other people involved do more weight than us.
The Mishnah discusses a case of when a Jew has intention to sell wine to an idolater, but before the actual sale takes place, with a transfer of money, the idolater picks up the wine to measure it. So whose wine is it at that exact moment? Rabbi Shalom Rasner explains that the Nesivos holds that the idolater has not yet acquired it because there was no direct acquisitional intention when the uplifting took place, while the Kesos maintains that the acquisition has taken place because the intention of the sale has already been set in play.
We see from this debate that even though two people can go through the same identical actions, there can be two completely different results based on people's intentions. The Jewish religion is based on people's intentions. We cannot do anything in this world if it were not for God. The only real capability we have is will. We may want our pinky finger to lift up, but God makes it happen.
When we reach our hand into our pocket to give tzedakah, but find a hole there and all the money has fallen out, Hashem still gives us credit for the good deed that we wanted to do.
May we all judge each other favorably and recognize the real, true, good intentions that we have, regardless of how we may have acted previously in our lives. We can all fix ourselves and do real teshuvah by recognizing God, realizing what we need to do better in our lives, and then having proper intentions to do better in the future with God's help.
Thank you, Daniel, for that amazing lesson, and I couldn't have said it better myself.
Thank you so much for learning together, and if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to like, comment, share and borrow, and please God, we'll learn again tomorrow.
We'd like to introduce.
What? I don't know. I can't do it.
You can do it.
Sisters and sisters.
Direct acquisitional intention. Quiet.
Great. I can't. Okay.
Thank you so much for learning together.
Thank you so much. I can't do it. To
like. Go up.
Share and borrow.
Not with your hand, with your voice.
Oh. Okay.